Hello and welcome from the Bristly, stranger. We have come back for another Versus with Dave of the Wee Hours. We are doing Charterstone Digital Edition today, which I didn't even know was being released, and I'm so excited about this. I have the physical board game copy of this. I'm a big fan of board games. Hopefully we're going to see some more on the channel. I know Dave was given a copy of this as well, and when I noticed that we were going to be able to play this together, I approached the idea. I didn't know how much he knew about this game. It's nothing, so I feel like I have got some advantage, but I think the main thing about this game is not about the winning, it's about the journey. It tells you a story of building a village, and we're going to do that together. We are one of 6 people that are in charge of various bits. It's a worker placement game, so we will start the game with 2 workers. We will go and collect various resources and money and things like that, and we will be opening boxes to be able to build new things in our territories. It sounds a lot more complicated than it is. I'm sure it will make more sense as we go along. Obviously, with all of the nonsense going on, my family is still at home, so you may hear them crashing about, as people tend to do. I'm afraid I can't do too much about that. Hopefully it won't show up too much. Let's get into the game and see if Dave is ready for this.
Good morning, everyone. Dave from the Wee Hours here, once again back with my bearded friend, Bristly Stranger. Hello, Bristly.
Good morning, Dave. Hope you're well today.
And I hope we're all well today, given the current world situation. And we are playing Charterstone, which is fun, because I have no idea how to play Charterstone. I literally no idea. I've never played this before in my life. So what am I looking at right now, Bristly?
So we are now starting a new campaign, which, if we get to the end of it, will be 12 games. The Ever King, who is the guy on the throne there, a nice friendly chap.
Wait. Where's the throne? What is that? Is that the horn?
Maybe you're not looking at the same screen as me, because I was the starting player. Maybe I'm gonna have this. Oh dear.
Okay. Well, here's what I've got. I've got a blimp and a lady with a big horn. Okay. That's pretty much where I'm at. Yeah.
Right. So I've got the introduction then. So the Ever King, he is sitting on a throne amidst a load of treasure. He has got 6 characters in front of him. I think you're the red one, aren't you, Dave?
I am red. I like things that are red, yes.
And I'm the purple one, because that's kind of on brand.
Yes.
And we are being charged by the Ever King as 6 citizens of Green Gully to start a new village far from Eternal City.
Okay, where does the blimp factor in? Because I've got a blimp.
That is one of the 6 centre actions for the village. We'll get to that shortly.
Okay.
We have now got...
My little... everything you just said just popped up on the screen.
There we go.
So now I've got the little texty thing.
Excellent. So then I'm on the next screen. That's the Ever King telling me what's what.
Got it.
So if I continue that, I guess you get to see it as well.
I'll probably get a pop. There it is. There's a pop-up. Okay, I'm just like it's like a 7-second delay.
Right.
I'm just a few seconds behind you. Got it. All right. So King guy, we're doing a thing, and I've got a blimp. I'm very excited about that.
Yes. Well, the next one after that is a close-up on the blimp, which is saying, after spending all day flying over the kingdom, the Zeppelin sets down and the guards open the hatches, and you and your companions step out. The sun's setting as we venture outside, but the location is a lush landscape of rolling hills, patches of trees, and a babbling brook.
Oh, I can zoom in and out too. Oh yeah, there's my blimp. And the thing you just said. Oh, I can zoom out. Oh, this is a big...
Yes,
all right.
You can see the whole board. And then we get another one that is just the guards are unloading a number of mysterious crates. And we are forbidden to open any of them. But
I'm going to open all of them.
Obviously, as the game goes on, it's about opening crates. So we're going to be doing that.
Got it, yeah. Basically, if there's a big red button that says don't push, you can count on me to push it.
Yes. So the next screen is another symbol that appears in the centre of the village. The first crate has been opened, and we recognise a large rock which looks rather like a dice with colours on it, which is the Charterstone, just like the one at the centre of Eternal City.
Oh yeah, there we go. Okay, we all seem very happy about the die.
Yes.
The die. We're all really cheery about that. We've never seen this before in our lives. Okay. Oh, I've got a first task.
Yes.
I've got a little pop-up thing. Okay.
So
construct a basic resource building in your charter. It will provide me with the basic resource of your charter. Okay, what does that mean? What do I do?
So each of us will have a single resource that is native to our section of the map. So for you as red, I believe it's clay. For me, it is pumpkins, and it will be different for each one. Now the base. I feel
like you got shafted because clay is way more valuable than pumpkins in my world. Anyway,
yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Well,
right, so what do I do here?
Everyone will choose to place it. This basic resource, we can't actually build over it at any point. So we then have 6 different ones to place. I am just gonna. It doesn't really matter where we place, and then we can rename our charter. I'm gonna keep it as Purple Charter. Keep it simple, but you can call it anything you like.
Okay, choose where I wish to build, and it doesn't matter where I place this. It's all good.
Yes.
Is that okay? How do we actually do that? Do we click on it? Oh, we click on it. Okay. Name my charter. Okay. Naming takes me a while. We should have probably done this earlier.
Well, we can always edit this bit out.
No. Why waste this valuable material here? You know what? I'll go with the name that I had for Rimworld. This will be Insomnious. There we go.
Very good.
With arbitrary capital letters. There we go. Confirm that. Done. All right, now what?
So everything's ready. We're going to start the game. So we just do that. Our first objective is to open our crate. So if we roll the dice, we'll see who goes first. Blue is starting, and it will go around in order.
Okay. Do I do something?
The blue is placing them. You are the next person after blue. In your hand, if you look at the very top of the screen, there is like a little silhouette of a man, and next to that, 3 cards with a star. If you click on that, it shows you your hand of 1 card.
Which is crate number 4, apparently.
And I have got crate number 2. Now,
crate number 4, it was not the best in the series. It really jumped the shark after crate number 3.
So to open your crate, in the middle, there are 5 buildings. The middle one with the dice, that is called the Charterstone. So it has a red arrow saying we have to put things into it. So the little pen in an ink thing is influence. All of our people at the side there will have 12 influence. We can spend that in any way. There are very little ways of getting it out. And once you run out, the game kind of speeds up and comes to a conclusion. Okay,
so the ink things are good.
Yes, but limited. The next one next to that, the big yellow thing, is a gold coin. We have all started with 4 gold coins. So you can go straight here, spend 2 influence, spend 4 coins, and put in a crate card, which is that little blue symbol at the end. That means your crate will open. At the bottom, the green arrow means you will receive certain things. So you receive 5 points for opening a crate. The little flamey symbol means the turn moves on. At the very top of the screen, it says 25 on a little flame symbol.
Yep.
That means 25 turns, but the turn only moves on when specific things happen.
Okay. So and what's the box with toast coming out of it?
That means everything that was in the crate goes into your hand.
Oh, I thought it was toast.
No, unfortunately not.
I was hoping for toast. Okay, so red is spending stuff, green is getting stuff.
Yes.
Is the gist of that. Got it. Okay, so should I should click that then, should I?
Well, you can either go straight ahead and do that as your very first action, or, like the blue player, they have gone and collected some resources.
Okay, how do I do that?
So you can place your men at any point. So it should have a little window up with 2 little red men.
Yep, got that.
So you can click on any location. If you click on one with a worker there, the worker goes back to the original person. If you click on your little clay pit, it will put a worker in there, and you will receive 1 clay.
Okay, I'm going to do that because that sounds valuable.
Yes.
I'm going to put my worker in the clay pit. There, I have done that. Go dig some clay.
Okay.
Now what?
And that should be the end of your turn. It's telling me you've placed a worker.
Okay, I probably have to click the little check mark down here to say I've done my thing.
Yes.
Yes, I do. Okay, there we go.
Yeah, then it will place, you get your clay. Now I am doing a similar thing. I am just going to have a pumpkin as mine, and it will go round. Now the resources are used to build things later on. I'm going to hit the check mark as well. There we go.
I'm just going to go out on a limb and say you're not building a lot with pumpkins. They're not structurally sound, man.
Well,
I spent some time in the contracting world. Those are not structurally sound. They're just not going to do you good.
True.
Yeah.
So blue
I feel I'm doing better with clay.
Has opened a box.
Okay.
Crazy stuff is happening. It's not showed us the cards that they got.
No.
But if we wanted to look, we could click on the little card symbol, go to the blue player, and instead of having a crate, they have now got a refinery and an iron market.
Okay, where did you do that again? Because I clicked on the card thing.
Yes.
The card thing. Okay, and then blue. I see it now.
Yes.
Okay, refinery and iron market.
So
Got it.
at the top of the screen, the refinery takes 2 iron, 1 wood, and 1 clay.
Okay, I've got clay.
Yes.
You've got pumpkins.
I have, yes. Well, the iron market needs pumpkins to build it, so yes. But if you look next to the resources, there is a little blue symbol that means after you've built this, you will also get another crate.
Okay, where's that bit again?
So if you go into the hand and look at May's cards.
Okay.
If you've got that.
Got the hand and the cards. Okay, all right, now I see it. Okay, so like the refinery, 2 iron bars, 1 piece of wood, and 1 clay.
Yes. And then
the iron market bizarrely takes pumpkins.
Yeah, pumpkins and coal. Maybe they eat it, I don't know.
It doesn't seem essential for a viable economy, is all I'm saying. Yeah, pumpkins are not that necessary. Okay, so it's me now.
Not all buildings will give you the little crate symbol, but these ones do. At the bottom of the screen, or the card, it tells you what benefits. So like the iron market, you put iron in, you get 2 gold out. So very simple stuff. Okay.
So it's me now.
Yes.
What's? I'm just basically going to have you hold my hand here. What's my move? So what should I be doing here?
You've got 2 moves really. One is you bump your own worker and get some more clay because you're going to need clay to build your buildings.
Right.
The other option is bump the blue worker and get your crate open, which will score you some points and also give you some more buildings to build later on. And then at least you'll know what you're aiming for later on.
Okay, walk me by that second bit again. I understand the first bit.
Okay,
I can put another worker in clay thing. So how am I bumping the blue guy?
So at the moment, the dice in a box, the center of the map, they have got a little blue worker that stood by it, which means that was the action they did. If you just put your worker there, their worker goes back to their hand to use for free.
Okay, are they going to extract some sort of vengeance on me?
No, because it's actually a good thing, because it means they can use their worker again. At the minute, both of their workers are on the board. So if
I get
it. If they're not bumped, you have to use the action collect workers, which is obviously a bit boring.
Sure. Yeah, okay. I'm going to do that then.
The benefit of doing it right now, it's got an added bonus that you get a little ship thing, which I believe is called reputation. It costs you an influence to do it, but the person with the most reputation has 10 bonus points. At the very top of the screen, there is a ship with all of our little symbols next to them, and they're all 0.
I see that.
If you click on it, it will show the progression, but the person in the lead will get 10 points, second place will get 7 points, and third place, I think it's 2 points or possibly 3. If anyone's drawing, they both get the full points.
Okay, I'm just gonna bump the blue player because I've decided they're my enemy. So yeah, I want to. Did I do it right? I think I did it right. So now I open crate number 4.
Yes.
Right? Got it. Okay, what do I get? I want this. I want some things. Yay! There's my box. It's crate number 4. What do we got in here? Oh, open it. Open it. There we go. What's that? That is a brick market, which apparently needs your pumpkins.
Yes.
Oh dear. All right.
So,
It cost me clay. Well, I can get clay. That's fine.
Yes.
And then a kiln, which again is clay, and I'm not sure what that's supposed to be. Wheat or something, possibly.
Yes.
Not really
Yellow
sure.
player in the bottom right corner. That is wheat. It's like a sack with a yellow circle on it or something.
Yeah. Okay, so wheat, and I've got a mason. Good. I actually have a degree of experience in that. I understand you. After using a building with a clay cost, gain 1. Wait, what's VP again?
Victory point.
Victory point. Yay, I like those. Okay,
So
I got my thing.
That is a persona. At the start of the next game, you can select one persona as like a bonus. Obviously, we didn't have any at the start of this game, so we couldn't choose one.
Okay. Do I want this reputation thing?
I would say yes, because it's worth 10
Okay.
points, and you will be in the lead at the start.
I like being in the lead.
Yes.
Okay, good. I've done that then. Right, I'm in the lead. Yay! Okay, I'm done.
And,
All right,
yep.
There we go. Your turn.
So if you look on your reputation, it's now 9 out of 11 instead of 9 out of 12.
Yes.
The 2 you use to open the box, you can get them back in certain ways, but the one you put onto reputation, you can't get back until the end of the game.
Got it. Okay, your turn.
So
you and your pumpkins.
I am going to be a friend to you, and I'm going to bump the red worker and open my box.
Okie doke.
Which means you've got your worker back. I don't get any bonuses, but I do get to look at my cards. I have got a greenhouse, which means I can get influence in and get pumpkins and points out. I've got a pumpkin market that I can put pumpkins in and get coins and victory points out. And then I've got the persona, which is the gardener even, which means I get victory points for spending pumpkins. So, yes, all done.
Pumpkins are not a viable economy. It's just no way to base an economy.
Yes.
Maybe the gold standard, the silver standard even. We can go back to Civil War era, but pumpkins are not viable. I don't
thought so.
think this is correct.
In other games, the pumpkin symbol is kind of vegetables in general, which I suppose is a food source, but it does seem a bit weird.
But yeah, pumpkins are terrible though. Pumpkins are just awful.
They take ages to grow,
And they're awful.
well, pumpkin pie. I like pumpkin pie.
Oh, all right. I can't be friends with you anymore then. Oh, it's back to me. Oh, okay,
Yes.
right. Okay.
So you got.
What happens if can I put a guy on the blimp? I feel
Right,
that's
you can.
valuable.
The blimp. It costs 3 influence. It costs
That's
a
a
building
lot.
card, and it costs the resources needed for building that building card. So at the minute you've
that's-
got 1 clay, so you probably
Yeah.
haven't got the resources.
No. All right. How do I pick my mason guy again? Is that this
That
thing up
is a
here?
pers-
Oh, I did it. Oh, I learned it all by myself. Yay!
So at the minute it's to the right of where it says active, which means it's just in your hand and it's not working. Unfortunately, you can't select it in this game because this is like Babby's first game of Charterstone.
Got it.
But you can look at it. There.
All right. I'm gonna try and do a thing all by myself.
Okay.
We're gonna see how this flies. I don't think I can actually do this, but can I do this? Yeah, I got that, and I'll get that, and I'll get that. Look at me talking like I know what I'm doing. What does this do? Oh no, that did a different thing. Oh god, it's all gone wrong. All right, so I have 1 clay.
Yes.
can I then not put down my brick market? Because it says 1 clay, or do I need the rest of those resources?
You need all of the resources. So if I look at your screen now, you need 2 clay, a pumpkin, and some iron for your brick market.
Okay, can I have a pumpkin?
Yes. So you have to select your worker, click on my little pumpkin patch. It will bump me off, which means I have both of my workers now.
Okay, that seems fair.
Yeah.
In exchange for a pumpkin. Okay, I'm gonna do that. There, I'm gonna get a pumpkin now. Who's got steel around here? Who's
the
hoarding
blue
the steel?
player?
Oh, I see him down there. Okay, all right, you're next, buddy. All right. Okay, that's good. I'm done.
And then I get to see your action. You've got a pumpkin. So I need lots of pumpkins. Let's have a quick look at my hand.
You've got them. You've got a pumpkin farm. How many more pumpkins could you possibly need, sir?
1 more, I think. I also need coal and steel. So steel has got a worker on it. Coal's got a worker on it. Do you know what? I will have another pumpkin and bump your worker back to you, because that's a friendly thing to do.
Sure.
And then I'll remember to click the tick box so somebody else can have a go. Now, the workers, you have a big worker and a small worker, but at the moment it doesn't make any difference which one's which.
Okay. Oh, what? Somebody else is opening a box. All right.
And we don't get to see what it is, but in the single-player game, it shows you everything, which is kind of good. If you want to see, you can go to the hand and click on their hand and look at their cards. Like, in the board game, everything is played open, so there is no I'm hiding things away so you don't know what they are.
Got it. Okay. All right. Well, I'm gonna work on my buildings here. Okay. So I'm gonna take my worker.
Just gonna ask people to shut the doors, because I think there's a zoo going on right now. Always fun recording with 1 million people around.
Well, lots of people are doing that these days. It's work from home. That's what we're doing. Okay, I'm working on my building, so I'm going to bump this guy to get some steel. That's my plan.
Yes.
All right, and I've done that. Good. All right, so I'm getting there. I just need 1 more clay, and I can build my thing, I think.
So rather nicely, we're all working together, because the blue player did have no workers left, but of course you've just bumped them back. You've got no workers left. I can see that by looking at the edge, and both of your workers are kind of greyed out. Mm-hmm. But I need some steel for the pumpkin market, so I'm actually going to bump your worker back to you, so you don't have to waste a go drawing your workers back.
Okay. Well, that'll be handy, because then I can put my guy in the clay pit next time, and that should be all the resources I need. All right, the light is starting to come into my brain. I'm kind of vaguely getting an idea of what I'm doing
so
here.
It's kind of resource management, and it's also kind of working out the best strategy. Later on, it gets a lot more complicated, but obviously, we're just building the first few buildings at the moment.
Okay, so I'm going to take my worker. I'm going to put him in the clay pit, which bumps my other guy out, so I can use him again. Now I've got all the things I should theoretically need next time. Okay, fair enough. Now what?
Now it's my go. I need a coal, so I'm going to bump blue. So now on your next go, if I hit tick before I forget, you need to go to the Zeppelin, which is the only way of building buildings at the moment.
Sweet blimp.
And Blue's gone there and built something already. So they've got the iron market, I think that is.
Oh, what did Yellow do to get reputation points or whatever they are?
They must have opened a box on the turn counter. At certain points, when it goes to the little ship thing, like you did, you can have a bonus action to get reputation. So they must have done that as well.
Got it. So I need to take my worker and put him on the blimp, correct?
Yes.
Got it. Blimp ahoy. Great. Cool.
So
now I can build my thing. Yeah, build that. Build me. So where are we building this? Yes. Put it right there. Okay, cool. I got a thing.
Excellent.
Oh, and end my turn.
Yeah,
there we go. End your turn, Dave. There we go.
And then it shows me what you've done. You have built the brick market, is that?
Apparently, I don't know.
So
it was what I had the resources to build.
So there is another way of getting reputation points. At the very top right, just above your little charter, there is like a strange diving board thing.
Okay, I don't see that immediately, but it's also not my turn.
It's on a floating island just near Insomnius.
Oh, that thing.
Yes.
Actually, on the game board, I was looking up in my little. Yeah,
so
got it. Okay,
you can go there and you can spend certain things. If you want to know what you have to spend, you can click on the little hand symbol at the very top of the screen, and it shows like a little bag and an arrow saying you score victory points. But one of them will have a little boat next to it.
Got the boat. Yep.
So one of them has been greyed out, which means
yep.
I think. In fact, no, that just means none of them have been selected. I thought yellow may have got a boat that way, but it's that I haven't got enough gold, so I can't select that one. So fair enough.
Got it. Okay.
So I could spend my resources doing that, but that seems ridiculous. I am also going to build my pumpkin market. And we're going to put it just there, next to the pumpkin patch. Don't have to walk far then. And then we're all done. So we're all kind of...
And they get a turn.
Yeah,
okay.
Pretty much doing exactly the same as each other at the moment. We're all getting resources and building our first things.
Got it. Okay. So what is the overall point again?
So, if we click on the little
just like some sort of
thing at the top of the screen.
Hippie
well, yeah, we're building a new town. So
click on that. All right.
The
victory points.
Yeah.
Okay.
Guidepost: get as many victory points as we can to win the game. That is the winner. Temporary rule: we will carry everything at the end of the game into the next game. So, like, normally you are limited to one card, one resource, one minion, which haven't come into the game yet, and one coin. If you lose, you get to increase your chest and carry slightly more of one thing. If we do lose, I always suggest going for cards because they're quite valuable at the start.
So with the new buildings that people have been popping up, so take this guy's, whatever this is, coal refinery or whatever he's created down here. I would go and spend 2 coal, but I'd get 2 coins. Is that correct?
One coal in and get 2
one
coins
coal,
out.
1 coal. 1 coal, 2 coins out. Okay, I don't actually have any
The
coal,
metal is exactly the same. You get 1 metal from their normal thing, but if you put 1 metal in, you get 2 coins out. So it's a very good way of opening your boxes.
Okay, so my move could be that I go back to my own clay pit to generate 1 clay, and then next time spend that clay on getting stuff out of my own market.
Yes. You get less money from your market, but you get victory points, the same as I do.
Okay, I'm going to work on another building. I'm going to take my guy and go get some wheat. There we go. All right, I am done.
Okay. So we'll show me your action. Now, I am probably also going to aim for my other building. I need logs, wheat, and pumpkins. Logs is free at the moment, so I'll just go there.
Where are logs? Oh, I see them.
Just above you in the green charter.
Yep, I see that. Okay. Logs for you.
Building a log market. Now, this, you put a log in, you get 1 coin out, but you also get a reputation. So this is one of the other ways of getting reputation points.
Got it. Okay. It's me again. Right. What did I want to do? Hang on. What else do I need for that thing? Where is my thing? Oh, that's just... Oh, no. I need 2 clay. I've got the wheat, and I need a coal.
So there are, in the centre of the map, there are 3 other things that I've not really told you about, which I guess I could...
Yes, there's the lady with the horn for a start.
So if you click on the target at the top of the screen, it shows the 3 objectives that you can earn points for. One of them is have 1 of each resource. If you have got that, 1 clay, 1 pumpkin, 1 wood, 1 steel, 1 coal, and 1 wheat, you can then go to the megaphone and earn 5 points.
Okay.
The reputation one is have 3 reputation. Obviously, you've got 1 at the moment. And then you go there and you can score points. And the pay your dues is the airport or cloud port. If you've earned 3 of those, you can earn an objective for that as well.
Okay. Got it.
I find the objectives kind of hard to remember, so I just ignore them for now.
Ignoring.
Exactly.
Okay, I'm really good at that. I'm so good at that.
There
and
are 2
I also
other
just forgot what I needed.
One of them is a market where you can put a resource in and get a gold out. That was the only way of getting gold, but obviously now we've all built things, there are better ways.
Got it.
But the other one is, what's it called? The commons. You put 1 resource and 1 gold, and you can get a card. At the top of the screen, there's a little card symbol with a 3 next to it, and there are 5. You can buy one of these cards. Now, these give you an assistant, I think they're called, and they give you certain benefits for doing certain things. So the engineer gives you 2 victory points every time you use the Zeppelin.
Okay. Hey, where did my Mason go? How do I make him?
So you won't be able to use that
Mason-y?
until the next game, unfortunately.
Got it. Okay, got it. All right. Well, then I'm just going to go get some coal. That's my plan.
Excellent.
There we go. Keep it simple here. Just go get some coal.
I was going to say, we should be quite simple at this point. So I needed wheat, so I will be going to yellow and getting some wheat. And remembering to hit the tick. There's a log going as well. And some gold being earned by various people. And then it's back to you.
Okay. Wait, what else did I need again? I always forget what I need. 2 clay. All right, I need to go back to my own house here. Yeah, you, go over there. It's my clay pit anyway. Get out of my clay pit.
There we go.
All right, what do you got?
I need pumpkins now, so I'm going to do a similar thing. I'm going to go to my pumpkin shop and get some pumpkins. Now, I'm really hoping that some of my workers get bumped, because I've got none left. And both of yours have got bumped, so that's helpful.
Yay! Means people are stealing my clay.
And it's back to your go.
Oh, and I'm done. I just need that one last clay, and then I can build my thing.
So, I have got no workers in my hand. They're all on the board, so the only thing I can do is retrieve my workers, which means I get to do nothing. Which is a bit
just basically
horrible.
Skip a turn. Yeah.
A little ding there meant somebody's earned some more reputation.
I'm still number 1, though. Let's be very clear about that.
Joint number 1.
Well,
4-way split.
Yeah, fine. Way to kill my joy there. Thanks. All right, so now I should have everything I need to build the kiln. Yeah, build that. Build it. I want to build that. No, I want to build the thing. Why is it not letting me build the thing? What's wrong with this game? This game is broken.
Let's come to your hand. You've got 2 clay, you've got a wheat, you've got a coal.
Yep.
You need influence. You've got 6 influence. So you should be able to just click on a worker and then click on the blimp.
Oh, the blimp. Right, the blimp.
Yes.
I forgot about the blimp bit. Yeah, I was missing part of that equation. Right. Okay. All right, now I can do that. Yes, build that, please. And anytime. There we go, game. So it really doesn't matter what spots we put them in, right? There's no strategic element.
And obviously, I've played it with my friends with the real version, and we've only ever got 6 games in. And it's taken a long time to get that far. So there may be some surprises that I don't know about later on. But obviously, I want to keep all of the spoilers away from you, so you kind of experience things firsthand.
Got it. Okay. All right. All you. Off you go.
Pumpkin and end of turn. I feel like I'm a turn behind you now, though.
Well, because you did skip a turn.
Yeah.
Kind of.
Well, you're winning on victory points as well.
Am I really? Oh, good.
50.
So the secret to our games is I should just pick a game that I've literally never played before.
Yes.
And then I can actually beat you, rather than games I'm actually very well experienced in, which I lose horribly at to you. Okay, fair enough. Got it. Oh, it's me again.
Yeah.
All right.
So you have got 3 influence left. You've got no workers in your hand, so you're going to have to.
Oh, so it's all I can really do is do that. Okay, fair enough. So, well, now we've got the same turn counter going on.
Well, that's a shame because I was going to the blimp, so I would have been able to bump your worker.
There we go.
Never mind. Potato, potato.
Yeah. Maybe I'll go for.
Build my greenhouse. I'm going to put it just there. That scores me some points. And now I need gold. Because I want to be opening the boxes.
I should probably get some of that.
So the easiest way to get gold fast is either focus on iron or coal. And then, obviously, in their respective markets, you can swap it out for bigger amounts.
Okay, I'm gonna stay home and basically generate clay and then put clay back into my thing to get things. That's my plan. All right. So
you're getting the free clay. Now, again, I've got to retrieve my workers, annoyingly. Round to you again.
Okay, so now I've got 1 clay, and I can put my guy into this thing, which will get me gold.
Yes, 1 gold and a victory point.
Yay, victory points. I like those. That means I'm winning.
Yes.
All right, yeah, I'm done.
So
But what would be my value in spending the influence to get, I guess, 2 clay out of it and then going back quicker, to...
But influence is harder to replace at this point in the game.
Okay.
So it's kind of a finite resource. If anyone gets to 0 influence, the turn marker moves on every time it gets to their go as well.
Oh, that's sad.
Yes. So it speeds the game up. We might not be able to open any of our boxes that we've got in our hand now, but we carry everything from this game into the next one. So if you don't think you're going to win, at least you can carry as much as possible through to the next game, ready to hit the ground running in that game.
Okay, do we carry resources into the next game?
We carry everything. Ordinarily, we don't, but in this one-off game, we do.
Okay.
Everyone's going for the iron there. And me pumpkins. And then back to you.
Okay. So, let's see. What actually do I want to do? I guess I'll just go get some stuff. Get you out of there. Get my own clay. Because I don't have any more buildings to build.
No, you have got 2 crates though, haven't you?
I do, but I don't. I need gold to open those up, right?
That's right.
Okay, and I don't have that.
Well,
I have 1.
And you need 4.
Yeah.
Also,
so I may be kind of.
You've only got 3 influence, and it will cost 2 influence to open a crate. So obviously, you can only open 1 of your crates as well.
Right. So I'm basically just buying my own clay to generate coal at this point. Yeah. Okay, that's fine. I have no problem with that. Oh, they built a thing.
That is wheat in to get gold and reputation.
Okay.
Which I'm kind of feeling like I should get a reputation, if only to keep level with everybody else.
I'm going to do that.
I am going to... What's your go? Of course it is.
Oh, wait. I'm done. There you go.
There we go. So you have got influence for 2 clay. What's that?
No, it's just the 1 clay for the gold.
Okay. I am going to bump my own worker. There we go. Get some more iron going.
Okay. And pumpkins are happening, and iron is happening.
And wood.
Got it. All sorts of things are going on here. So I feel I'm just sort of going in and out of the clay pit, generating money, which is fine.
Yeah.
That's a perfectly viable economy.
And I am doing a similar thing. I'm just getting some more iron. I am tempted by one of these things to get more reputation, but I'm going to stick to the plan. I'm getting money.
Oh, I've done my sequence wrong here, and now I'm stuck with no workers. I should have planned that better. Okay, well, then everyone comes home then. Everyone come home.
I think the other players have been bumping your workers as well, which is obviously very handy, but they didn't do that time.
No, that was very fussy of them. I didn't like that at all.
Get some money for my iron. And, they're getting one of the cards. And back to you.
Okay. Maybe I should do something different. I don't know if I should do something different, but I'm going to do it anyway. Give me that. All right. Okay, and end that turn.
Awesome.
This is probably a silly thing to do, but I'm going to do it anyway.
Well, I've got a feeling that you're going for that reputation thing to get even more points.
I might. I don't know. I have no idea. Am I? You tell me.
I guess I'll find out shortly. I'm going to just get some more money.
Okay.
Ooh, another building. Okay.
Okay, so it's me again. I'm going to go to this. Yeah, that's my thing. I did a thing.
Some iron.
Your turn.
Excellent. Well, I've got loads of iron, so I'm going to carry on generating money from iron again. They're picking up their workers.
Yeah, I think I'm going to have to do that again unless somebody bumps me, which they probably won't. Yeah, I'm stuck with them. All right, everybody come home. Everybody come home. It's all fine.
And I am going to bump my own worker one last time to get more gold. There we go. Oh, another building being built. Very good.
Oh, no, I thought it was me. No, it's not me. Oh, there's all sorts of construction going on around here.
And black player has got another...
Hey, he took the lead. I don't...
Yes, so they're on 10 points now and you'll be on 7 points.
Oh, no, I don't like not being in the lead. Although it's very familiar territory to me.
Well,
so,
you could always use your wood resource in the wood market to get 1 gold and a reputation point.
Oh, yeah. I was kind of going for that getting all the resources thing, but that might be a smarter move. All right, I'm going to do that then. Yeah, increase. Sure. Now I'm winning again. Yay!
Well, I'm completely losing. I feel like I should be going to get some of that. But, now I'm really torn whether to open my box or try and catch up on the reputation.
This is a quandary. Yes, you have a problem there.
I'm going to open a box. We're going to go for 7 or 8. Well, let's go for the old adage, lucky 8.
Sure.
That does put me in the lead on points. Well, the joint lead with Bruce. And we have got a new rule. So I've now unlocked the minions rule. As a bonus thing, I gain a free minion for being the first person to unlock this particular one. A minion is an extra worker, but they can can only go in unoccupied buildings in your own charter.
Okay, so they can't bump anyone, and it's got to be inside your territory. Got it.
Minions also have special rules. So my minions are cats.
Yeah, I want cats.
Well, I can build a certain thing called the Cat Cafe, which allows other people to get them too. So,
okay, can we just have Cat Cafe the game?
Well, maybe so. Whenever a cat is placed, I get 1 victory point, and if somebody goes onto a location with a cat, I get an extra victory point for that as well.
Well, that's sensible. Cats are awesome. I would give you a victory point. I would absolutely give you a victory point if you gave me a cat.
So then
that would be a fair trade.
The Cat Cafe needs 2 pumpkins, some lumber, and some coal to build it. You put 2 gold in, you get a cat and a victory point out.
With 2 gold in, and you get a cat. This is a great game.
I've got the persona opened up, Cat Whisperer. If I get 2 cats off the board, I get 2 victory points. So that is when I retrieve workers.
There's no such thing as Cat Whisperer. Cats do their own thing, man. I'm telling you right now. Yes. Nobody knows how cats work.
And then I've also unlocked another objective, which isn't in the game yet, but it might be later. If we control at least 3 minions on the map, we can go to the scoring place and score points. But, yeah.
Okay. Well, you got a lot going on there.
I got lots. Opening boxes seems to, have so much going on.
Oh, I got a worker back.
And
Yay.
Red has joined you in the lead on reputation.
Oh dear, that's no good.
On red? You're red. Green, even.
Green. I figured it out. Okay. What should I do here? I guess I should just probably try and maintain my lead as best as possible. So I'm going to go do that. Oh, and my turn.
Yes,
thanks, Dave. There we go.
Yeah.
P.S. Yeah, as we play games together, you're going to learn that happens pretty much all the time.
As well.
Yeah, so feel free to just go ahead and say, "Could you end your turn?"
Exactly.
Sir,
same back at you. Now I've got no workers, but I have got my minion, so I'm going to put that in the only place it can go, which will get me a pumpkin and a point, which is win-win. And then end of my go.
You have a cat.
A little purple cat.
I want the cat.
The minions are such a great little mechanic, and they're all different for each charter as well.
Okay, I'm going to do that and remember to end my turn. Yeah, I probably shouldn't do that again because then I'll be out of influence. I'm going to stop doing that now.
But you are in the lead now.
Which is positive, yes. But you have cats, which is not as positive for me.
But now I've definitely run out of workers, so I've got to pick them all up.
Does that pick up your cat as well?
Yes.
It does. Oh. You got to be careful how you pick up cats; they'll scratch you.
So I find once you've got minions, the best thing to do is place them first, because obviously they can only go in empty tiles.
Right. So, what should I do now? I don't have any. I only got that 1 influence left. I guess I'll just go do that. There we go. For no readily explainable reason. Oh, I already had some steel.
So
should have gone somewhere else. Oh well.
I need 1 more pumpkin, wood, and coal to be able to build the cat cafe. So we can use the cat to get another pumpkin. Very good. Oh, they've just scored an objective, which puts them on to 22 points. And now they're on 0 influence, which means every time it gets back to them, we will move on. And we've only got 5 turns left.
So once you're out of influence, you just sit here and don't do anything.
No, you can still play, but every time it gets to your go, it moves on towards the end of the turn, or the end of the game. We've got 5 turns, inverted commas, before the end, but it will only be moving on for green player at the moment. But seeing as the game's coming to an end, now might be a good time to score points or do anything else that you think you can do to get in the lead.
Okay. Well, I am in the lead, technically. So that part's working out really well for me.
You've got 10 points from influence, which will be added on. If you have multiples of 10, I seem to remember it's better. So if you can do anything to get 3 extra points, that would be very good for you.
Okay. Well, why don't we do that? I'll do that. There we go. Okay. End that.
Some clay. Now, I need lumber and coal. Coal is free at the minute, so I'll go and get that. And then it's turn 4 left now, because we've gone back to green player.
Okay.
And now yellow player has also got some more influence, joining you in the joint lead.
Okay, so it's me again. Alright, I'm going to do that. Yay, things. Okay, that's me done.
Okay. I think now I want to score some more points. I don't think I'm going to score enough to get into the lead, because you've got 10 points on top of your score. I can score some points.
But you've got cats, which is way
that's
better.
A win, really.
It really is.
I could open my box and go into the next game with lots of funky cards in my hand. Or I could save that. Have I got anything else we can do? Do you know what? I'm not going to win this game. I'm going to concentrate on getting my resources. No, I've forgotten what I needed now. Lumber. There we go. And we place that. And hit the tick. Don't forget that. There we go. And green.
And they all get to do a thing.
Me. Yellow goes over there. Black does that. Blue comes there, and then it's back to you.
And I've got nothing to do except get all my guys back. So everybody come home. End that turn.
This probably will be the last turn now. I can't build my cat building because I haven't got enough reputation.
You do need a lot of reputation with cats. You're not wrong about that. No, cats are very finicky.
What are we going to do? Are we scoring any objectives? No. Do we just get some more resources? Oh, I don't know.
Can I suggest just getting more cats?
Well, I want to get a way of doing that, but I can't do it at the moment. I'm going to have to wait. Yeah. Do you know what? Let's get some more iron. Iron's always good for money.
Everybody loves iron.
That'll do. Green player can't do anything. We are now on turn 0 at the top of the screen. So this will be the end of the game. A
progress marker has reached the end. All players have made their move. Time to see the results. Who won?
Continue.
I don't know.
It was green. They got 32 points, so they are the winner.
But I beat you.
You did.
Which is promising. That's the first time that's happened in like 2 months.
And I was the last player as well. But
yeah, but you got
I've got
cats,
a cat. I've got 4 gold.
Yeah.
I'm going into the next game with loads of resources to be able to build my cat cafe. So that's a half win for me.
Yeah, I'm not going in with much. I have very few resources. I probably should have planned that better, but I was mostly focusing on just winning. And which I haven't done, but I've beaten you, so I'm very keen on that.
The score, there is a little star reward thing, and a trophy for Martinez. That means they have won game 1 of 12. The stars will add on to something. I think we get to look at that in a moment. Every multiples of 10, it must be, you get an extra star. So if we hit the tick, it will move on to the next bit. This is using your stars. So
so it's like a tech tree kind of thing
here. If we fill something up, it will give you bonus certain things. You can click on them, and it tells you what they are. So the little purple rosette gives you 3 extra victory points at the start of every game. which is fine.
That's pretty handy.
Some of them we don't know about. So there is one that says, at the beginning of the game, remove peril from your charter. Well, we don't know what peril is, so we can't do that.
No.
Glory for minions is quite good. If we fill that up, you get a free minion at the start of every game.
So do we just start filling them up now, or do they carry over?
They do carry over for the whole of the 12 games. So at the minute I've only got 2 stars. I am going for the cards one though, because having an extra card is very useful, especially once more cards are added to the game. So I'm going to put both of my stars into that. I still need another 8, so I'm a long way off.
Yeah. I'm going to put mine into the victory point one, because I feel that would be handy.
Extra 3 points every time. Very good.
Right.
But obviously, it's
so
not
I'm going to put mine...
anything at the moment.
No, obviously not. Got a long way to go there, but there. Okay, so now what? All right. Check mark again.
And then it should bring us on to the next thing, which is capacity. So, in the actual physical board game, you get a player chest, which is like a little box, and you record the stars on one side, and on the other it said capacity. And it is capacity for minions, gold coins, cards, and resources, and it is all set at 1. But because we didn't win, we get 1 extra capacity. So if I hit continue...
there we go. Okay.
So it's saying the game is finished. The capacity will be at the start of the next game. So, we don't need to deal with this right now. We can just finish up here, because this is the end of the very first game.
Perfect. All right. So I didn't win, but I beat you.
You did. So that 1-0 for Dave.
Then this is a good day in my
But
world.
I got cats.
This is. You did get cats. Yeah, that is pretty good. Rather jealous of that. All right, so that's our first game of Charterstone, and apparently there are 11 more of these, if I'm led to understand it. Okay, well, do please let us know in the comments what you think of Charterstone, and if I can continue winning. This is really what I'm looking for. I found my skill set, and it's games I've never played before in my life. So this is how we're going here. So do please let us know in the comments what you think of Charterstone. And I know I had a good time playing it. I hope you did.
Do you know what? I love this game. I could play it with anyone for as long as possible. It's great.
Well, we will see you guys on the next one then. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.
See you next time. So that was mine and Dave's first game. If we play every single one, it is going to be the first of 12 games. I think that definitely goes down as a win for Dave. It's definitely about time, isn't it? I love this game. I could play it all day. Can't wait for the next one. Hopefully you'll join us for that too. If you've enjoyed this, don't forget to leave those likes. Any comments, always great to hear. Doesn't matter what they are. And of course, if you haven't already, and you're feeling like it, why not subscribe to keep up to date with the videos? But for now, I've been the Bristly Stranger. Thank you so much for watching, and hopefully we will see you next time.